Hi guys, I am making some banana bread and sorry if you hear like some background noise because my kids are watching movie upstairs in the media room actually, but it's loud, so you can, if you hear like some kind of action sounds, it's from that movie going on. But so what I've done here is I've actually mixed bananas, like 3 bananas. I mashed them and I put sugar in it, and I've already mixed and kept. And this is like a different recipe I'm doing today because I've never added yogurt, but today I'm trying to do yogurt because I saw a recipe where someone was like adding yogurt and it was really soft. And also I'm making this eggless, and I'm going to use wheat flour. I'm not going to use like the all-purpose flour or something. I'm going to use completely wheat flour. I've kept the wheat flour right here. So I'll show you when I mix the dry ingredients. For this one, I'm going to use the plain yogurt. I'm going to put a little bit. This is like fresh yogurt that I made. I've been like nowadays making yogurt at home. I just keep a little bit of this yogurt and then make another batch with it. Maybe another day I'll do a video on how to make yogurt at home, like fresh yogurt. So since I was sick, my friend told that I need to be eating like good, like cultured, the active culture yogurt, which is mostly like in, I think, Greek yogurt is good for that. And if you make like fresh yogurt at home. So then I started making it again. I used to make it before, but I had stopped. I used to get like store bought, but now I'm making it. Look how nice it's made. I kind of finished this whole thing in a week because I'm hardly eating anything, so I'm like eating a lot of yogurt nowadays. So I'm going to put a little bit of yogurt, not much, just because it's the first time I'm trying to put yogurt. So I think I'm going to put only that much. That should be enough. I actually have this cinnamon extract. So I think I'm going to just use this. I don't know where I kept the powder. I'm not finding it. But this one, I think this should be enough. See, that's cinnamon extract. I'm going to put a little bit of this, and then I'm going to powder the cardamom and put. I like cardamom, but little bit I'm going to put this because I don't have any other, I don't have the vanilla extract with me. I have this pure almond extract. Maybe I can try that. Okay, so I'm going to put this one first. So I don't know how much I need to put it, but I'm going to put a little bit maybe. Oh, I think I put too much. Okay, anyway, so that's done. Put like that much, maybe like a cup of yogurt. So now in this I'm going to mix other ingredients. So I'm going to put some oil. I'm just using the vegetable oil. Sorry, you can't see like the, okay, let me try to put it like that. Okay, just to show what all I'm putting. So I'm putting vegetable oil. Like I don't really measure, I just put it. So I'm just kind of putting like maybe like in the spoon. This is like a teaspoon I'm putting. So I'm putting like 3, maybe 4. So 4 tablespoons of the oil I put. And then I've not seen anybody put this. Should I do this? I don't know. I'm going to put, no, I'm not going to do this. Okay, anyway, now I'm going to put some baking powder. Now I'm using a teaspoon, not a tablespoon. A tablespoon would be like this one, the one I'm mixing in, but I'm actually using the teaspoon. And this is actually a dry ingredient, but I'm just going to mix it here. I mean, it doesn't matter. I'm going to mix everything in this anyway. I don't want to do double work. So I'm going to take 1.5 maybe of the baking powder, not the baking soda. This is the baking powder. So I think the baking powder, if I remember correctly, should be more than the baking soda. So I'm going to put 1 and a little bit, like half, and then the baking soda. This is the baking soda. There, this is the baking soda. So baking soda I'm going to use just like maybe 1/4. I mean, yeah, 1/4 of the spoon, not much. Yeah, that much, like 1/4 would be that much, I guess. That much. I think I put baking soda too much, I don't know. But anyway, so that is all I did. Then here I have some walnut that I cut because I love walnut in the banana bread. So I just cut them. I'd got this, I think, from Trader Joe's. A little bit is left. So I cut those, chopped the not almonds, sorry, the walnuts. You can use any nut actually. If you like almonds, you can put almonds in it. I love almonds, but I don't like them in the banana bread. Walnut like gives more flavor, I feel. And then the cardamom, I'm making a powder. So what I did is I removed the cover, right, of the cardamom. That's how the cardamoms look. I guess let me show you how they look. Like this. That's the cardamom. That's how they look. So I removed the seeds, which are right here, and I'm going to grind, kind of like, make it like a powder in this. It's not going to be like a really nice powder, but that's how the seeds look, the cardamom seeds. So I love the cardamom smell or taste in any sweet. I don't like cinnamon taste actually, but anyway, I'd still put the extract in this, but I'm going to powder this and I'm going to put that. And then this is something I'm just munching on right now. So this is actually fenugreek, guys. I sprouted the fenugreeks the other day because it's really healthy to eat like fenugreek like early in the morning in an empty stomach. Just eat like around 2 or 3 spoons of this in the early in the morning. It's really good. So I'd made some, but now I already had my dinner, so I was trying to just make this because I had already mashed the banana. So I was like, I want to make this and sleep, and the kids are watching movie. I took this out of the fridge just to munch on it a little bit while I'm making this. So I just powdered it, and it's not like very this thing. It's a little bit coarse actually. If you can see, it's like very coarse. I'm putting a lot actually. Just to mask that cinnamon taste smell too. So I put so much, and even if it is a little coarse, it's fine. My god, it smells so good. I love the cardamom smell. Usually in India, like in the south of India, we usually put like cardamom in a lot of sweets, not cinnamon. I guess not only south, everywhere in India we don't use cinnamon that much for sweets. We use cinnamon more for like meat stuff or like veggies and all, but not for like sweets, not that much, I think. So I mixed that now because I wanted to mix that before I put the flour in. I am going to mix the walnuts too. The walnut also I already mixed it now. So I've done kind of the same recipe before. Only thing I've changed now is I haven't put egg. I have not done eggless before, and I haven't put yogurt before. So that's the only two different changes. Plus I know that when I make it with the wheat, I'm making with the wheat. I'm not using all purpose. But when you make it with the wheat, it can tend to be a little bit harder, but I don't mind. I feel like it'll be more healthy with the wheat for the kids. So mix that. So now I'm going to put the flour. I'm going to try to put like little by little so that I can kind of mix it as I go. And if I need something else, like if I need, I am so sorry that you guys are not able to see the bowl here. Maybe if I keep the camera down like this, but then you will only see the bowl like that. So I don't know. Okay, I guess it's fine. So I'm just mixing it. Now if I need a little more, now I didn't do measure or anything. I just took it in this cup and I put it. My tripod, the small one, is not working properly. So if I try to mount it on it, it just falls. Oh, another thing I forgot was a little bit of salt. So like 1/4 spoon of salt. So that much of salt I'm going to put. And I think now I'm done with the ingredients. So now I'm going to mix this really nicely, and if it becomes too thick, I need something, then I might put a little bit of milk. So I guess I'm going to go ahead and add a little bit. It's not bad, but I'll still add some milk to it. And And then maybe I'll put a little more of the flour because yeah, the consistency doesn't need to be like very thin. So it is this much right now. I guess this is good consistency. Maybe I don't need more flour. Maybe I'll put a little bit because just because it's wheat. So I am preheating the oven to 350 Fahrenheit, and then don't mind the time is not right. Actually, I have not set the timer at all on this properly ever. That's still showing like 5 o'clock, whereas it's actually 10 o'clock at night right now. So I put this parchment paper on here, this one, and I don't have any small bowl. I think this will fit in a small bowl, but I don't have any small bowl. This is like a heart shape thingy I have. So I'm just going to use that and try to pour everything inside this now. So there is the mixture. It's all done. I mixed it nicely. So the consistency you can see is like that. It's not like runny, but it's not very thick either. So I'm going to try to put that inside that now. That I haven't even like announced the giveaway, done nothing. Maybe in my next video, in a proper video, I'll do that. So this one is just going to be like yeah. Okay, now I don't remember if I need to put anything inside. I don't need to put any oil, yeah, because this is a parchment paper. So because before when I've done it directly over that. I've not put any paper like this, but I think this will be easier to lift it up. So always like put like extra like this. That way you can like lift the whole bread out or the cake. So now I'm just going to pour this inside it. I think I tasted it and it tastes really good. Oh my god, I have so little. I don't know how I'm going to spread this in this big heart here. I guess it'll be like a thinner cake. It's not going to be like a thick bread, I'm guessing. I probably need to keep checking it so that it doesn't get okay. So that's done. So let me show you guys how nice it's looking, because it's looking heart shaped right now but it's really thin layer, because I mean I didn't have much here, only 3 bananas, right? So it's not like big heart, but anyway, that should be good enough for us. I just kept it inside, and now I'm just going to wait and see. I think I cook it like for probably in like 40-45 minutes it should cook. I think it is done. I think I kept it for 45 minutes now. I think it's done. I tried to like poke this knife here, and it seems to be dry inside. So I'm thinking it's done. Maybe I'll let it, yeah, leave it for like few more minutes maybe. Yeah, I think it's done. It looks good. I took the cake out. Now let's see how it's come. It is like a little bit thinner. It's not of much width, because like I told you guys, I had this big one, but I had very less consistency. So I'm going to lift it up with the parchment paper, and I don't know if I need to cook more, but I'm going to just take my chances. Ow, ow, ow. It's hot. My son is holding the camera actually. And I am going to remove it. Whoa, that looks nice hot. I think I need to turn it around. Now I'm going to put it this way. Okay. So it looks like a nice. Oh, I think I need to leave it to cool down, but I really need to go to bed. So I'm just going to cut and see how it is done. So let's cut it. I think it is cooked nicely. Yeah, and once it cools down, I think it will be good. So let's see how it looks inside. Okay, it still looks very moist inside. Maybe I should have cooked a little more, right? Should I keep it back? I know, when it cools down, I think it'll be fine.
Just leave it in there. Since it's off, just leave it in there.
Okay, yeah, it's off, so I'm going to leave it in there for 5 more minutes maybe. But I think it looks good. No, wait. No, it looks good. So there, guys. Thank you very much for watching the video. I just cut it into pieces, and you can see it looks really nice, healthy, yummy. You can see the walnuts. So it looks really yummy. So the middle part wasn't like that. It's like a little bit thicker. Only the, I think, edges were like that, but the middle part was like all thick and nice. So there is the yummy bread, banana bread. Bye guys. See you in my next video. Bye guys.